What's up guys, in this video I'm going to share three really useful gadgets with you that I ordered from AliExpress. Each one of these gadgets is unique in its own way, and I think you guys are going to really like at least one of these gadgets. First one is a USB hub, second one is a portable air blower or air duster, third one is an RGB gaming mouse. Without any further ado, let's check them out one by one. First up, we have a full metal USB hub made beautifully of aluminum. It comes packed with a data cable of 1.5 meters. It looks and feels really good and premium once you hold it in your hand. The reason for me to pick it was not that it was premium, but the way it can be mounted. I use a large 49-inch Samsung Odyssey G9 monitor, and my laptop is always resting in a rack. So when I need to plug in something, I have to reach underneath my monitor, which is always inconvenient. That's where this USB hub comes in. You can mount this USB hub underneath your monitor on the side of your table, or like me, on the side of your monitor. Once you have attached it to the place of your choosing, plugging in SD cards and USB flash drives becomes really easy. That's what made this one unique, and that's the reason I picked it up. For output, we have a one Type-C port, two USB 3.0 ports, one SD card slot, and one TF card slots. For the input side, we have a USB 3.0 input port, which you will use to connect it with your laptop, and a DC 5-volt input port, Type-C port, which you can use in case some of your accessories need some extra power. So for those of you who use monitors like me, give this USB hub a try. I think it would make your life a lot easier if you need to plug in SD cards or USB flash drives or other accessories. I think plugging them in should be really easy after using this USB hub. Next up, we have this portable air duster, or I prefer to call it air blower. So my office table is always a mess. It keeps accumulating dust, which is really hard to clean up because of the cables that go left and right. That's where this portable air duster or air blower comes in. Inside the box, you get an air blower along with 5 different heads that you can use to clean up different spaces, a USB Type A to Type C charging cable. The air blower is made of good quality plastic and does not feel cheap or low quality in any way. It charges by a USB Type-C port, and it has 3 different intensity levels. Once it's in third gear, you will have no issue blowing any dust. Air pressure on third gear is really strong. Each of its heads can be used to clean different spaces, but my favorite one is the head with the brush on top of it, because with this head I can not only blow the air but can also use its brush to clear the dust that is stuck so that it can be easily blown away. So if you are a lazy person like me whose work setup is always a mess, then getting a portable air blower like this one can really help you out. At the time of making this video, this air blower or air duster is listed on AliExpress for just $19. Next up, we have a lightweight RGB gaming and office mouse with wireless charging. It's called Attack Shark X6. Inside the box, you get the mouse itself, a USB receiver, a Type-C charging dock, one really good one braided Type-C cable in white color to match the theme of the mouse, which I really liked, and some anti-skid stickers. This mouse is so lightweight that it weighs just 55 grams, so it's really light. It comes in 3 beautiful colors: white, black, red. I ordered the white one because I liked it the most. It has good ergonomic design and fits well in the palm of your hand. 2 programmable buttons on the left side, 2 programmable buttons on top. By default, they act as forward and backward buttons. It has 6 total buttons and 2 buttons on the bottom to switch between different pairing modes. Port wise, it has one Type-C port, which you can use to connect it with your laptop or computer, and it can also be used to charge the mouse. Before we talk about the mouse features, let's talk about its charging dock first. Its charging dock always matches the mouse color to match the overall theme, which is really nice. On top, you have 2 charging pins where you will put the mouse once you are done using it. Charging dock has RGB lights for RGB lovers. RGB lights of the dock can be changed by a single touch button, so you can cycle between different patterns of RGB using this single touch RGB button on the dock. Charging dock has 2 ports provided power. One is a type C port and other one is a USB type A port. I would say while the mouse and charging dock combo looks good, I would say that putting the mouse directly on top of the charging pins was a hit or miss for me, I would say. I mean, it does have magnets, but they are quite weak. So I always have to try it multiple times to get it right. Maybe over time my muscle memory will improve, but I'm giving you a heads up before you order it. Now let's talk about mouse features. It can be connected to your laptop through three different modes. First one is wired mode with included type C cable, which also charges your mouse while you are using it. Second one is with USB wireless receiver, which comes with it and is safely stored inside the mouse when not in use. Third one is through Bluetooth. In Bluetooth mode, you can connect up to three different devices and switch between them. So in total, you can pair this mouse five different devices any given moment. So without, like, you can switch between those five devices without changing the pairings. So one through the USB receiver, one through the type C cable, and three through the Bluetooth modes, which is really good for a mouse of this price. Overall, when using it, I got a good response time, a slow but tactile scroll wheel. I did not feel any issues with it. I mean, it is slow. You cannot zip through the documents like, for example, with MX Master 3, which is a really expensive mouse. But overall, it was good and tactile. I did not feel any issues with the scroll wheel. Its buttons also give a satisfying click feedback. So functionality wise, it is good when you keep in mind its price. It can last you up to 65 hours on a single charge. That's their claim. I haven't tested that claim, so I'm just relying on their numbers. It supports a wide variety of platforms. So for example, Windows, Mac, Android, Xbox, etc. The mouse can be configured through the Attack Shark Windows app, but unfortunately that app is not available on Macs. So if you are a Mac user and you are looking to buy this mouse, just be warned that you will not be able to program these buttons unless you use Windows app to configure it. For the gamers out there, if you're looking for a good RGB gaming wireless mouse on a budget, then definitely give Attack Shark X6 a try. It is listed on AliExpress for around $32, and I think it's a really good mouse for its price. So these were the three gadgets I ordered from AliExpress, and I'm confident that you will find at least one of these gadgets very useful in your tech lives. So let me know about your thoughts. Take great care of yourself. Bye.